Welcome, guys. Week 1 NFL. We got the main slate, guys. Welcome. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. My name is Gabriel Harris, the chosen one. Did I say Harris? It's Skywalker. I got Najee Harris on the brain. I don't know. And I got my co-host here. If you guys don't know, if you're new, Schroeder Skywalker. It don't matter what time of the day. If he hears that camera go bing, he comes running, and this is a big house, so he comes running from whatever room, right, dude? And we're used to shooting these videos late at night, so we're kind of rolling out of the bed and doing this one. He says, "What's up, guys? What's up? We're up all night." That's right. All right, Shorter. So yeah, guys, play light. It's week 1. A lot of moving parts. We're just kind of going off of last year and just kind of some educated guesses as to what we think is going to happen, right? So just play light, but I have a 4-man for you on Prize Picks, and then I have a 5-man better slip, and then a chalkboard slip for you guys. So this might be a longer video, guys, but we're gonna break it down. This video is sponsored by DG Fantasy. If you don't have DG Fantasy yet, it's a must-have, guys, especially if you're playing other apps like Betr. This is where you find the value. If you don't have time to do research, you don't want to do research, it does it all for you. Instead of going to a million different websites to check lines, it's all right here, guys. Click in the link in the description down below. And if you sign up for any one of my promos, guys, you guys are picking it back up with the promos, which is beautiful because it helps out the channel and it gets you in my Discord. When you sign up, you get a free 30-day trial in my Discord. Send me the screenshots after you make the transaction to skywalkerdfs at gmail.com and I'll get you in the Discord, guys. Remember, after, not before, after. Don't try and pull no bullshit. I ain't got time for it. And I'll just skip it. But yeah, guys. So let's get into real quick. Let's throw in these Prize Picks plays real quick because Prize Picks has been tripping, and I don't trust this damn desktop here not to crash on me while I'm filming. So I'm gonna go David Njoku over 10.5 fantasy score. I think this is way too low. I think Njoku really gets a lot of love here. I know Dallas is pretty tough against tight ends, but Njoku's a beast. He's been getting better and better every single year. I can see him getting in the end zone here. 10.5. I think that's too low. I'm gonna take a shot. We'll get into it. I'll bring it up on over there on Outlier. Then I got Brandon Aubrey over 6.5 kicking points. Same game, right? Um, it's too low for him. I think Dallas scores a lot here. 6.5, no problem. Aubrey's the dude. He's like money. If he gets there to kick the ball, he'll get it. Maybe he'll get 4 extra points is what I'm thinking, and a field goal. Hopefully. That's what I'm going off of here. He's been money on this line. This line should be at 7.5. So I'm gonna take it. Tank Dell's only at 10.5 fantasy score. I don't know why. I don't know. CJ Stroud's gonna be slinging it. It's against Indy. I think this game's gonna be a shootout. Um, Fantasy score at 10.5 to me is just way too low. I know Tank Dell does have butterfingers sometimes. Cost us a lot of money last year on one particular game, but that one that hit him right in the, you guys remember hit him right in the face mask and he dropped it? Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take the free square here. I haven't used it yet, so I have $30 that I can use on this. I'm gonna use 10 of it right here for Caleb Williams over 0.5 passing yards. So I waited to use it for this slate. So these are the 4 I'm going with. You guys go with what you want. I'm gonna go with I want. Take 1, take 2, take them all, daddy, because it doesn't matter. I just hope y'all win. So let's get it in here. 10 to win 100, and we're getting our 5x payout, right? Because I'm not stacking, right? I don't want to join your damn your Discord. Now, if we were to just straight up stack, right? This is the problem with Prize Picks, right? You don't have a Prize Picks account though. Use promo code Skywalker. I'll get you in the Discord. Send me the screenshots, guys. You place your $5 slip down. A lot of you might be new to Prize Picks this year for NFL. When you place a $5 slip down, they'll give you $50 to play with. It's pretty dope, man. So let's go Dak. Let's take his over passing yards. Let's go to CD. This is an official play. I'm just showing you guys an example of the payouts here, right? So if you stack, which is the best advantage you can get. So I'm gonna correlate these two, right? What's another 2 I can go to? Let's go to I don't know. Let's go to Brock Purdy, right? See what kind of payout we get here. I'll go over his passing yards, and then let's go. I don't know, Debo. I can't wait for this game, by the way. 47 receiving yards. So if you look, the payout, right? So you're only getting 4x. This should be a 5x payout, but they're punishing you down to 4x because Prizepicks knows this is the best strategy to win, guys. So I still will be playing these on Prizepicks and taking the minimal payout of 4x when it should be 5x. But this is exactly why you guys need to get in these other apps. This is the example. So, but those are the ones I'm getting into, guys. And just when I talk shit about baseball, man, I've been on fire since that one video that I was talking shit about baseball, man, and it's still going today, man. Yo, there's the prize pick slip. If you guys aren't in this Discord, guys, it's football season. NBA's right around the corner. I'm starting to kill it now. And MLB, I dropped a bunch of college football slips. Go to the website. Go to dfsclub.com. You got Space and myself, 3,100 members plus. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Schroeder and I get credit because it doesn't matter which logo you click on, boys and girls. And we're the cheapest in the business. We have our bronze, silver, gold plan, and our 3-day passes. 50 cents a day, boys, right here. The more you pay up, the more you save. If you're paying up for a silver or a gold plan, it's like 15 cents a day for a gold plan, 10 cents. Something stupid. Listen, we made it affordable for everyone. Just because we're the cheapest in the industry, don't get it twisted, guys. We're just as good as everybody else. I'm not saying anybody's better than anybody else, but you look around the industry and just go price shopping. All right, join thousands of people. We got 10 plus providers in here. You can tail, right? You feel like, hey, your boy Skywalker, hey, he's not doing so well. He's on a cold streak. I'll tail Space. I'll tail D Barb. We got tons of them in here, guys. DraftKings FanDuel lines, we still do those. I'm still playing DFS for football. That's my favorite DFS one. I like basketball too, but NFL, I mean, it's football, man. Fantasy football. And you're looking at the DFS club, just in case you forgot, fantasy football world heavyweight champion, and the title's on the line. Listen, I can't help it that I look this good, smell this good, feel this good at 47 years old. Woo! So let's go, guys. DFSclub.com. Get your butts in here. Let's win some money and let's have some fun while we're doing it. You know what? We got to have more fun these days. You know what I'm saying? You can never have too much. Sip a rock star for the working man. All right, so let's go over to Outlier real quick. Let's go over these plays. Let's see. All right, so David Njoku here. So he's hit this line. Jesus, 9 out of his last 10. 9 out of his last 10. Unbelievable, right? But if you look, just in all fairness, right, you can't really look at that. We're going off of last year. We're going off of, what we think is going to happen. Dallas is pretty tough against tight ends. They're fifth in the league. But let's take a look down here. So Njoku, yeah, I know that. I see that. Let's see here. I was kind of looking for, they don't have it down here, this damn tool. I don't know. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. But I don't know, guys. I just think he's going to get peppered here. I think he's going to get peppered with targets. I think he gets in the end zone. And 10.5 is just too low. It's just way too low. He missed it against LA, and the Browns only scored 19. Other than that, 27, 26. They've never played Dallas before, so there's really no head-to-heads to look at. We'll see what happens, man, but I'm putting my money on it. So let's go to Mr. Aubrey, the kicker. I love these kicker props, guys. These are gems. If you guys load up on kickers, you'd be surprised how well they do, how well they go over. Because I like taking overs. Over 6.5 kicking points, boys and girls. Hit this 8 out of his last 10. Like again, I expect him to get 3, maybe 4 extra points, and hopefully a field goal, or maybe just 2 field goals and 2 extra points, or maybe 3 field goals, right? Several scenarios can go. We all know Dallas, they're loaded. They're gonna run up the score. But it's the first game of the season. right? So they could be rusty. Now, don't take that Brazil game. This is why right here you don't have NFL games in third world countries. I don't even know if Brazil has running water. You guys saw that field last night? It was like they were playing on an ice rink. There is no excuse for Goodell, the NFL commissioner, to approve that game on a turf like that. But hopefully they learned, right? We're not going to third world countries anymore and playing supreme NFL games if you can't put down a decent turf. I don't know. This commissioner of this league is just he's an idiot. And I'm being nice. I'm being very nice. Um I'm going off topic here, but yeah, give me Aubrey. I'm gonna take us over kicking points. And then let's look at Tank Dell, man. He got hurt last year for a little bit, but I mean, Tank Dell's the man. CJ Stroud. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go to. We took his fantasy score 10.5. Hit this. Did he even play this damn game here? So he's exceeded 10.5 fantasy score in 4 of his last 5 games. This one right here, I don't even know. This is the last game of the season, so God knows what happened here. But Tank Dell and CJ really turned it up here, man. Really turned it up. Look at 2023. That's all we got to go for. So yeah, he was hurt a little bit last year. Such as football, but it's week 1, fresh slate. Hit this 55% of the time. I expect Tank Dell to hopefully get in the end zone, but I expect it's a PPR, so he gets 1 fantasy point per reception. I expect him to hopefully get over 6, maybe 7 receptions. I'm hoping, right? This is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, right? I've been wrong before, but 10.5, dude. Come on, let's take that free money. Remember, these aren't locks. There's no such thing, but I feel really good about them. I'm putting my money on them. So that's all we need to know, Jack. Yo, before we get into the better slip, and I'm going to break it down using DG Fantasy. If you guys don't know, before we get into the chalkboard slip, sign up for Chalkboard, guys. Tail my picks. Use promo code Skywalker. They'll match you 100% up to $100, and you get a free month. I'm getting a lot more Chalkboard signups now because people have been waiting for NFL, and I don't blame you, man. But NBA, you can really, when you start moving these lines, even MLB has been great as far as me moving the lines. I put a slip in. I put a slip in for college football. There is more to life than Prizepicks, guys. There just is. I know it's hard to believe, but there is. Use promo code Skywalker. I'll get you in the Discord for 30 days for free and take that bonus money, guys. You got Dabble. Think you can win 1,000x on Dabble. Dabble's so dope. It's unlike any other app out there. Trust me when I say, not only can you win 1,000x, they're giving you guys now $25 when you use promo code Skywalker on the house. They're throwing down minus 250 plays that you can play on here. Optimals are 3-mans, right? 3-mans. I might run some 4-mans though when I start doing my stacking for NFL. The payouts are just great. Better payouts here than Prizepicks. You get the free deposit money. When you post a slip, or if anybody posts a slip, it's just like Instagram, but instead of posting selfies and what you're eating for dinner, when you post a slip, everybody gets to see it. So you can follow people on here. You can like the slip. You can comment on the slip. People on here have like 10,000 plus followers because they win, right? So Dabble's unlike any one of them. I think it's really going to take off in the future. They're kind of new on the block. We got Betr, BETR. This is a must-have for college football, for NBA, and for NFL because you're just getting value on these lines. You're getting 20x payouts for 5-mans. 20x, guys. And if you're feeling ballsy, you can go for the 1,000x 4 boost, no sweater. That's right. You can turn $5 into $5,000. They'll match your first deposit too, up to $250, which is really nice, right? And you'll see when we go over the breakdowns when I use DG Fantasy why I love this app so much. I'm really looking to put them, hopefully to get limited, because when you get limited, I got banned on Underdog. You guys heard the story a million times, but when you win too much, they ban you or they limit you, right? I'm banned on Underdog. I'm limited on Prizepicks to $100 a day. That's the most I can deposit. But better, hopefully I can win a lot of money on this app and they don't do that to me. That's what I'm going for, the throat with them, guys. It's nothing personal against Jake Paul, but nothing makes me more happier than taking his money, right? Jake Paul does own this company. I'm coming for you, Jake Paul. I'm coming, man. But we'll get into why. But check it out. Use promo code Skywalker. Tail my picks on Betr for college football for NFL right now. We're killing it, man. They got discounts all the fucking time. It's just it's lovely, man. The player prop shop too. They're throwing down. Let me bring it up here. 50% off any subscription, guys. So the player prop shop. Here's how it goes. If you really don't have time to research, you're out at the bar with the boys, or you're out in the wherever with the wife, the kids. You don't have time to look at stats, websites. The player prop shop is here to save the day with 50% off any subscription. I would use it on a month or yearly pass. Don't use it on a day pass, guys, because you can only use it once. It literally spoon feeds you the plays. When you use my promo code Skywalker, again, they're giving you 50% off. You can't beat that, man. Let me see if I can pull it up because it has today's plays up. So you go at checkout, click on the link in the description down below first. Then at checkout, when you type in Skywalker, you get that 50% off. You go over here to daily player props. Yo, it gives you who to play. And those of you that play sports wagering, it gives you plus money plays, which is awesome. At least over 10 a day. NFL, CF, college football, MLB, WNBA, MMA, PGA, NBA, and NHL props, guys. It tells you who to play, what the odds are, and why they like them. It's a big paragraph on why they like that play, guys. I love it. It's great in a pinch. I mean, I use it. I wouldn't push anything on you guys that I don't use myself. So I've been going out so much lately. Like I said, I've been going out more now than I did in my 20s. That I can't help it, boys and girls. I got the stamina of a 16-year-old. That's why they call me the 60-minute man. Woo! That's right. I'm the champ. But when I ain't got time, this is my go-to right here. No doubt. That's the player prop shop, guys. All the links are in the description down below. So let's bring up Betr. My Betr slip. Let's see. Where did I put the some bitch? Let's see here. Pull this up. All right. Let me change screens so y'all can see it. All right. So Betr. First play, Jacoby Brissett. And you can see here I put 10 down. It's a 20x multiplier. So 20x, and I picked 5 players, right? This is without the discounted play. They have a discounted play also, a 0.5 free square. I maxed out my free squares today for college football, so I can't play it till tomorrow. But Jacoby Brissett over 10.5 rushing yards, right? Let's pull it up. Devin Singletary over 9.5 receiving yards. Jonathan Taylor over 71.5 rushing yards. Tyreek Hill, longest catch over 27.5. Tyreek Hill's catching 40-yard passes, boys and girls. And then Austin Eckler over 48.5 rush plus receiving yards. Now, the reason why I'm running these 5, 1, they're favored. 2, I like them. And 3, we're getting discounts. Every single line here is discounted to what every other either Vegas line or what Prizepicks has or every other book has, guys. Let me bring it up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So let me pull up DG Fantasy so I can just really kind of hammer it home that you guys are missing out, man. And I don't want to see you guys miss out. So if we look, so who was the first one here? Let's bring them up. Brissett. As you can see here, let me close this one down here. I got too many. My problem is always, what do I always have, guys? Too many windows open, right? Let's pull up Brissett here. But as you can see, you got all the odds here for all the different sports books, and you have all the different apps up here, right? It's beautiful. So we took Jacoby Brissett. What do we take? Over his 10.5 rushing yards, right? Look at the rest of these guys. 12.5, 11.5. This one's at 9.5 on DraftKings. That's actually a pretty good deal. But MGM, 12.5. Caesars, 12.5. So the lines they got's all 12.5, except for DraftKings and FanDuel. You can get it better at 10.5. And it's favored to go over, guys. There's number 1. So Singletary Let's take a look at his receiving yards. It's going to be a long video, boys. I'm just trying to hammer it home here. We're looking at his receiving yards. Let's see here. Receiving yards over 9.5. Look at the other books here, except for FanDuel, right? It's 11.5, 11.5, 11.5 everywhere. We're getting it at 9.5, and it's favored to go over. You guys get the point here? Why I pick these plays on Betr? Pick number 3. Let's look up Jonathan Taylor, right? Everybody loves Jonathan Taylor. Dude's a beast. Let's bring him up. Okay, rushing yards over 71.5. We're getting a little bit of a deal. It's favored to go over. And every other book has it at 73.5. We got 74.5 here on FanDuel. This is EV, guys. This is expected value. I don't know if that's what. Yeah. But I like getting numbers like this with Betr. I like that we're getting great deals on these lines. And I love that I'm getting 20x for a 5-man. This is what I'm talking about, guys. There's Taylor, right? All these are EV plays. Tyreek Hill, longest catch, right? Let me pull that up. Let's see what the books say about that one. Let's make sure that, okay, so Tyreek Hill, longest reception. It's always at the top right here, guys, because the most favored pick. We're getting it at 27.5. The other books have it at 28.5. I would have taken it anyway, but we're getting a 1-yard discount, right? It's favored to go over. It's Tyreek Hill. All he does is go long. Last one, Austin Eckler. A lot of you guys are like, I don't know. He's like 55 years old. He's on a new team. I get it, guys. But when we're getting the value, let's get the damn value. I actually have faith in this Washington offense. Let's see if I can spell his fucking name right. Here we go. So with Austin Eckler, we took his rush plus receiving yards at 48.5. Because yes, he did do both of Phil Rivers, 20 years now, right? So that's a top play here on DG Fantasy. We're getting it at 48.5 on Betr. Everywhere else, it's at 51, 52, 52, 52. You guys see where I'm going here. So this is why I'm telling you. 1, you need Betr. 2, you need DG Fantasy. You need both these things, man. You're just going in blind. If you're just watching YouTube videos, if you're just going off of last year, if you're putting in like 10 hours a day of research, you're doing it all wrong because we all have personal lives we got to attend to, right? And then up here, like I said, you got your different books, right? Prizepicks, Underdog, Parlay Play. And if we look at the AI slip generator, check this shit out. So it's got 2 ones posted here. It's got one for Betr, WNBA, a 3-man, and Underdog. Look at this. I have not seen a spike like this. So it's their AI generated slips. So it's AI. It runs simulations. So it's getting smarter and smarter and smarter. Started from down here, working our way up here. Since August 6th of this year, guys, look at this. This is August 6th. Look at this profit, right? This is what you get with DG Fantasy, you guys. Use promo code Skywalker. Get your asses these tools. Get your asses in the Discord. I'll get you in the Discord for DG Fantasy too, guys. I'm not greedy. I'm not. I want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys come back. And it's all about the glory at the end of the day, right? That's what it's all about. And then the chalkboard slip. Let's pull that sucker up because this one's not big money, but I still like the payout we're getting here on chalkboard. So chalkboard, I'm taking Aubrey's kicking points again. I mean, I'm getting a 1.77x for it. I'm going to take it. Tank Dell, I'm taking his reception yards at 50.5. I'm getting a 1.78x. Then Justin Jefferson, I think he gets in the end zone. Hopefully. It ain't Kirk Cousins throwing the ball anymore. It's the only thing that bothers me, but I'm getting a 1.90x payout for that for an anytime touchdown. Yeah, I like that payout. They have deals on here. They have tacos every day, guys. So I'm going to run these 3 on chalkboard. Tell me I put in 10 to win 6x, 5.99, right? For a 3-man. 6x for 3 picks. Not bad. Not too bad. So There's more to life to Prizepicks. And then again, if you missed it, pause the video. This is the better slip I'm running for tomorrow. I'm going to try and turn 20x, guys, 10 into 200 bucks. And I still have so many college football plays, slips going because I like the later games. Tonight's going to be fire. Lots of fun games to watch, man. It's a great time of year. It's been so crazy, right? We had Thursday night football, Friday night football, which is never. Hopefully, they never do that shit again. We got college football on Saturday. I didn't even get to do UFC today. I looked at the card. It was crap. What are you going to do? So I just passed on it. Baseball, I'm killing it today, guys. Get your butts in here and look out for the Sunday night football. That one's going to be a banger. I can't wait to do that video. I'm going to be doing that next. Sunday night football. Don't forget about that game. It's going to be fireworks in LA, baby. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. Those of you that have watched me for a while know that I do prayer at the end of my video. Just my videos are so long right now. I'm trying to cut them down. I always put God first. You guys know that. You guys know my stance on God. But I'm just trying to get to the meat and potatoes, and then have time to film a Sunday night football video also. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Shout out to the whole DFS club, Daddy. Woo! I love you guys. Even though I'm the champ, I'm showing no mercy in that fantasy football league this year. No mercy whatsoever. But the YouTube faithful, the YouTube viewers out there, I love y'all. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but oh well. If I do, I'll cover it in the Sunday night football video. We're out. Schroeder and I are going to go get some lunch, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care.